I don't even know if you can handle it. I don't know if you can.
Hey, yo, Ren, turn that up.
I don't even know if you can handle it. All I know is you can have it. I don't even know if you can handle it. All I know is you can have it. I don't even know if you can handle it. All I know is you can have it.
Alright, it's your boy, Big Nine, and I'm back with a quick, nice little video for y'all. I believe this one is on the secret sex rings that are set up within the hip-hop industry, within the music business, period. I think Professor Griff goes in, drops some dimes, drops some bombs and secrets about like Aaliyah and Tupac, and y'all about to see the video real soon. But if y'all know who Professor Griff is, there's a good introduction video to him. He's been doing this for years, exposing the industry and just the cabal as a whole. I think this would be a very informative video for anybody that sees it, and anybody that's a rapper with aspiring dreams that's coming up, or even anybody that's inside the music industry, because they already know what's going on. They just might need it compressed and compacted. You know what I'm saying? So this is a good video for anybody that's out there that's thinking about trying to get rich and famous off of this music industry shit. Because I was you before, and yeah, you know better, you do better. But let's get straight into the video. I might come back and give y'all reaction on the video, how I feel about it, and break it down a little more, add on to it with my knowledge. But let's go. Big Nine.
Magazine financed by Warner Brothers and the rest of them. He set up sex rings in Hollywood. And the people that he brought in, if y'all tell me if I'm lying, Quincy Jones brought in Fresh Prince. And his first movie was what? 6 Degrees of Separation. Fucking some dude in the ass on a movie. Am I right or wrong? He brought in Queen Latifah.
Set it off.
Queen Latifah set it off, licking and kissing on women. Are you following me?
Yes.
Kevin Campbell. His little sweet ass up and down Hollywood Boulevard. Thank you. So y'all making me forget who's the other people that he brought in. He's working with the Barge family, and last but not least, when Tupac came to Hollywood, it was the homosexual ritual. This is where the homosexuals came out against it, but I didn't mind. I wasn't talking about homosexuals. I'm saying there's a homosexual ritual that they go through in the Illuminati secret societies. And it is. In Skull and Bones, they're made to lay in a coffin and masturbate and tell all their sexual secrets. So when I mentioned that about it marrying itself on to hip-hop, they said, well, can you prove it? Yeah. Go back and go online and read where Tupac said he was asked by Quincy Jones to fuck him in the ass. When Tupac said no, that's when Tupac was marked for death. Why? Because Tupac was engaged to Quincy Jones's daughter. Quincy Jones's daughter was best friend was Aaliyah. Aaliyah was engaged to Dame Dash. Now if y'all follow these people back, all of them either died or was brought to ruin. Dame Dash broke, he had to go back to Jay-Z. Tupac dead, Aaliyah dead. Now listen, those of y'all that know history, how many people can we name right now that died in the same way Aaliyah died? On a plane crash on the side of a mountain, which they control by remote control. You've heard of drone airplanes, right or wrong? Ron Brown died the same way. Mickey Leland, General Torrijos from Panama. All of these people died. That's an old CIA trick. So we shouldn't fall for that. But why did they want Aaliyah out of the picture? We have to understand it. In the last movie the movie that Aaliyah did was Queen of the Damned, where these people were eating her. Are you following me? Simulating eating her. And this is exactly what I said in some of my DVDs that I was selling. I said, these people match our frequency and they can't live without us. Some marry us, some have children by us, and this is how they are. They gotta attach themselves to our frequency because they can't live without us. Are you following me? So then I started talking about all the men that go into Hollywood that have to put on a dress. That's right. And this is real. So I'm saying, well, they were asking me, well, why are you talking about this in this manner? I said, because it's a ritual that they have to go through.
That's right.
And I told them the one that we should be applauding is Dave Chappelle. He gave them their money back and told them to go to hell. I'm not putting on no dress. Are you following me? Now we need to question Dave Chappelle on this ritual. He said when he went back to his trailer, the dress was already there. And they had 2 scripts already written. So when he turned down the first script, they already had the next one written for him. Are you following me? So this is a ritual. And I talked about the effeminization of the African male.
Absolutely.
I talked about how the Committee 300 sit in smoke-filled back rooms and they come up with these trends. Now look at the trend that we went through back in the day. You remember the brothers used to wear the white tees? They made easy targets. So let's speed that up now. What's the trend now? Earrings, skinny jeans, mohawk haircuts, which look like pubic hair. Are you following me? So we have to understand who creates and manufacture these trends. Brothers are sagging, which y'all know is nigga spelled backwards, right? And what they did was marry the criminal culture in jail onto the street culture and made it part of hip hop. So now homosexuality is on the rise, and they made the new cleavage became the butt crack.
Homosexual mom.
Are you following me? So now, I don't know if y'all gonna go for this one, but now, probably for the last 8 years, 10 years, Viagra's been on the market. Cialis and all these other blue pills. Okay. So now 70-year-old men taking the pill. Dick hard all damn day, and they ain't fucking no 70-year-old white women. Y'all know that. They coming after you. Predators in the hood. Are you following me? And we don't have no defense force to defend them. Are you following? But yet, rappers are taking the pill, and who they coming after? Each other.
That's right.
You seen the Boondocks when they talking about homies over hoes. You know what I'm talking about. Do the homie. Are you following me? Gangstalicious and these kind of people and these kind of scenes taking place. So the brothers were coming after one another. Are you following me? And it made it very popular now and fashionable in hip hop now to be bisexual. I call them trisexuals. They sleeping with men, women, toys, animals, and a few other things. Are you following me? You see, no, the metrosexual came first when they wanted to set up that buffer. So when the conscious rapper came to go get the deal, they had to come through the metrosexual. And they let you know from the rip, you got to go through the ritual. You see, the ritual, the homosexual ritual is designed so that they can bind you to them forever. Are you following me? So not only do this to rappers and other people in the music industry, presidents, dignitaries, and these other people have to go through it too. They set up Bill Clinton with Monica Lewinsky. I'm sure you all read that the fact that she could have been an agent, and she probably was. But you see with us brothers, like Sabir and other people, you see what they do is they match your frequency. They know what kind of woman you like, what kind of food you eat, who you hang out with. They match your frequency, and they send that person in your path. Are you following me? Now look at all of the agents. I think I was studying this today on the FBI's War on Tupac and Black Leadership by John Patash. You have his book?
No, not
you might have to get that book because it mentions all of the agents that we had among us that set the Black Panther Party up, that was in the Nation of Islam,
Science Temple.
Right, exactly. And all they mention these agents by name and show these people's pictures because these people are among us right now. Now let's not be stupid. There's 15, 20 of us in this room. Somebody in here is the agent.
That's right.
Don't start.
Powerful, right? I told you. That's Professor Griff. Go look into it. But like, you should just really do your due diligence and to yourself. If you want to really take this rapping shit serious, you really want to make some money in this industry, whatever, actor, director, you know what I'm saying, comedian, you know what I'm saying, all of it. It's all in the same boat. It's all an entertainment industry. I would suggest heavily that you remain independent and you build your shit up on your own and generate a fan base that'll support you, because that's all it is at the end of the day. That's the biggest thing. I would highly recommend the independent route. But to throw a couple things out there, y'all should know, like, that he didn't touch on in that video. They got like so like you guys already know about the sex parties and like Beyonce's video. She was walking through the house and in every different room, it's a different activity going on, some weird shit, some demonic shit. Y'all see what happened when young rappers from the city, like Lil Uzi, get from the city. You know what I'm saying? These are city motherfuckers going into this industry, coming out looking like straight weirdos, wearing dresses, makeup, demonic shit on their face, tattoos. You know what I'm saying? Everything. Think about it. These are city folk. You know what I'm saying? These is real city. Ain't no real demonic shit going down in the city. You know what I'm saying? Like in the mind. Like there ain't no real. That's not a real mindset. Majority for people in the city. That's not. It's not. It's more of a future city girl shit. You know what I'm saying? Where is this demonic shit coming from? This is where it's at. This is not us. They're trying to make that into us. But like he said, they got the secret pedophile ring. There's some demonic shit going on. And the way they get you that he didn't say is they record everything. They record everything and they hold that shit over your head until you get blackballed. And you see what they doing right now with Da Baby. As of right now, what is it, like October fucking 3rd, 2022? Blackball Da Baby. They trying to blackball him, Tory Lanez, and all these other people that's not going with their agenda and shit. And you don't even use ones that is going with their agenda for him, like Megan Thee Stallion. They saying Tory Lanez shot her in the foot and all this other shit coming out of Baby saying he fucked Megan Thee Stallion the day before, and it could have just some like who knows what's going on. You know what I'm saying? It's all a big mind fuck to keep you distracted from what's really going on. And I'll tell you what's really going on. What's really going on is Vladimir Putin talking about nukes, and he's only talking about nukes because Ukraine is asking America to drop nukes. It's crazy, but that's a different story for another time. I'm gonna make a video on that. I've been meaning to. That's just a hard thing to say, that you just want to come out and say they're talking about nukes. If anybody that know about a nuke, yeah, it's about to get real. But yeah, it's bigger shit going on in the world than this hip hop shit. I understand that. I think people in the world need to understand that there's bigger shit going on. There's a lot of people who just want, like I said, I used to be you. I used to want to be a rapper or at least want to be famous. I still rap. You know what I'm saying? I'm nice. You know what I'm saying? Write a song like that. You know what I'm saying? But like, it's bigger shit going on. It's bigger shit going on, and niggas ain't really on that frequency no more. Niggas is on a whole nother frequency. And I like to think it's a higher frequency. But either way, just think about that. But back on topic, they record everything, man. They record everything. So if you want to go ahead and get rich and famous, don't want to comply with them, and all of a sudden you got a sex tape out, or you getting accused of this and that, it's bound to happen. And just you gotta ask yourself, whose fault would it be at that point? You know what I'm saying? Like I said earlier, you know better, you do better. So with that being said, we're gonna keep this video nice and short. I'm coming back with some I got a bunch of videos. I got a bunch of time now. So just be on the lookout. Cosmic Chris 9 on Instagram. Get with me.
I don't even know if you can handle it. I don't know if you can.
Hey, yo, Ren, turn that up.
I don't even know if you can handle it. All I know is you can have it. I don't even know if